All these opportunities were just across the bridge. The world was more than twice the size, and now I was a kid. Traded in the comfort zone for life, I'm on the edge. I was gaining on my dreams, holding tightly to the pledge to myself. Was quick to move, was waist deep in the sand. We were starving to beat off all the seeds that we planted. Somewhere back a couple of years in the attic, I almost ditched the plan. The ship to work to the label back when the bars were bland. Man, of my word, though I follow through on prior engagement. The tip of my tongue not far from the innovation. Now it's mine for the taking. Tell the people mistaking me for somebody to toy with, the plug, the ox to play me. Time was paralyzed, I felt the strain to stretch my lungs. Confidence depleted right along with all the funds. Those days it was less about the bread that we obtained. No other way to slice it, I was scraping by on crumbs. But I loved the feeling the odds against me. Could it tell me that I wouldn't get it? I wanted plenty. I was quick to defend me. Feeling surrounded by angels.
Hey, good morning. Welcome to the vlog, my life on two wheels. What I wanted to cover this week was a question of kit. Now, when I say that, I'm not talking about what's the best kit to wear in certain weather conditions. What I want to touch on is, I think, an often overlooked aspect of kit selection. And by that, I mean, when is it time to get rid of kit? Now, I know for the most part, we tend to hold on to it longer than we should. I know I certainly do, within limits though. So we all sweat, and these things tend to hold on to that sweat. Yes, we wash it. Yes, we don't put it in the dryer. Yes, we love it. Yes, we hang it up to dry. Yes, we take care of it. But at the end of the day, this stuff is going to get smelly and you won't be able to get it out. The other thing is with bib shorts, same thing. They're going to hold on to that sweat, and after a while, they're going to be stinky. The other thing, and we've all been there on certain group rides, and this one aspect I'm certainly not guilty of, but we've all been on those rides where the person in front of you has a love-on for their bib shorts, and they've had those probably since 1986. Now what happens is, not only are they smelly, but like all materials, with consistent wearing, you're going to wear them out. And more often than not, you're on a ride and you rotate through, and sure enough, you've got some chopper in front of you and his 1986 bib shorts have worn right around the butt crack. And I don't know why, but it's usually 100% dudes who have this problem. Please, for the love of God, if you're ever on a group ride with me and you can see my butt crack, please tell me about it. And if I smell, please tell me about it. But chances are, I won't put you in that situation. We all spend a lot of money on kit, for the most part. And it hurts. I know, you spend $200, $250, you could spend $500 on a pair of bib shorts. And they're amazing for the first year. They're pretty good for the second year. And they're all right for the third year. But they're going to wear out, and you've got to get rid of them. It's tough, I know. It's like saying goodbye to a pet. Is it? I don't have a pet. I've never had a pet, so I don't know. Anyways, you're going to have to get rid of it. Do yourself a favor and do everyone on the group ride a favor. Give yourself a smell test. There's certain items that I think are going to get stinkier faster than others. I think if you wear a base layer, either in the winter or the spring, or even in the summer, that's going to wear out faster than your short sleeve jersey. Bib shorts, yeah, I think they're going to have the same kind of lifespan as your jersey. Also, the chamois is going to wear out. What I recommend, if you really want to hold on to, for sentimental reasons, if you really want to hold on to those bib shorts from 1986, save them for the rides in the winter in the basement when no one's going to see your butt crack. And it's okay. Hold on to them. That's what I do. Not that I have any bib shorts that expose my butt crack, but I tend to keep the bib shorts that are almost done. I keep those for my winter riding when no one can see me or no one can smell me outside of Linda. Unless I'm doing a really long ride in the basement that requires some additional padding, I may break out the ASOS, I may break out the Rafa. But for the most part, an hour-long ride, an hour and 20 minutes or whatever, I just grab my crappy old shorts that I probably won't wear outside in a group setting. I'm doing everyone a favor. couple of bits and pieces arrived this week. Cycling related, kind of cycling related. I've been on the fence about buying this, but I see a lot of people who do similar kind of cycling vlog content on YouTube rant and rave and love this little widget. So I got one of these. You see that? Yeah, it looks like something a proctologist would use, but in this case, it's for my GoPro. And the way it works is the GoPro goes in here. Instead of the GoPro being affixed to the front of your bike or your chest or whatever, now it'll dangle just beneath your chin. Anyways, one of those. I gotta set it up. The other thing that arrived this week from Australia. You know, it's kind of funny with international shipping these days. This shipped from Australia, and it got to Vancouver in like a day. It took longer to get from Vancouver to Ottawa than it did from Australia to Vancouver. Yay. Here it is. So let's start with the company. The company is called Skin Grows Back. It's an awesome name for a company. They do a lot of bike bags, bar bags, top tube bags, fin bags, panniers, those type of things. A really good top quality. This contraption, it looks like a fetish device, but what it actually is a camera strap. And I will give you a full demonstration of this camera strap once I figured out how to install it. All right, that's a wrap. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, give it a like. There's an orb down here somewhere. That's actually the subscribe button. So it'd be great if you go ahead and click on that and subscribe to the channel. Have a great week. We will regroup next week, and fingers crossed, the weather is looking better. So fingers crossed that I can get out, break free of the basement, and head outside and get some rides in and enjoy late winter, early spring. We'll talk next week.